All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get to it. So, this right here, you guys, inside the lyrics, is she worth being saved? Hopefully you guys have been checking that out. That's my latest song. And hold on, let me see something real quick. Let me see. Oh, look at that. Already liked by 115 people. So everybody who's liked it, I appreciate it. You know, appreciate the likes. Um, is she worth being saved? So this song is like kind of like and so when I created it, I did take that the first part of that with the S on, what I'm saying, with the S on your chest, whatever. And that comes from like a 3 6 Mafia Project Pat song back in the days or whatever. And used to make all that song, used to make the chicken head and don't save her. She don't want to be saved and all that. So I took, I scratched on that a little bit, just added some hip hop elements, the scratching of the record type of thing that DJs used to do, added that. But you guys know I always try to make smooth music, and that's what I did here. So, I did add the element of the hip hop, the scratching, but I made smooth music. Um, with it, which is why in the background you hear violins, you hear horns and things like that. The horns kind of came from like, I was kind of thinking of like down south hood type of vibe or whatever. And so remember with the Outcast and stuff like that, like Outcast and Dungeon Family and things like that, they used to do like a lot with the horns and stuff like that. So that's why I added the horns element into it. Um, Besides that, you see the type of vibe it is by the images that I use, like those fine ghetto hood ratchet women, you know what I'm saying, that are really beautiful and sexy and stuff like that. And that's just what it is. And you'll see the lyrics, and we'll kind of go through the lyrics and then we'll listen to it. So it is what it is. Is she worth being saved? And that's why I put the big Superman image on the on the head of the song. So that's kind of how it is. If you search the song, you'll see the Superman image. Cause you know what I'm saying? Don't save her, you know what I'm saying? Captain Save a hoe. It's all good. Right. So you hear that with the S. Yep, yep, with the, and that's that with the S on your chest, whatever. So that's kind of where I took that from. Oh, the Anti-Imperial chill. And you even hear like in the background where I put the woman's voice. So it's like a soulful, she's kind of like singing out like a soulful cry. You know what I mean? Um, and so I have that, and then you hear the horns come in. So it's kind of like a southern soulful heartbreak song when you're in love with like a girl from the hood that kind of breaks your heart type of thing. You know what I mean? Because she's cheated on people and stuff like that. I mean, she's cheated on you with other people, you know? Let me tell you something, man. It's something about hood girls, boy. They be fine. They be so ratchet, but they be so fine and sexy. But it's all good, you know. But you hear the piano. I have pianos in it. Later on, you'll hear the violins, you hear the horns, you hear the soulful woman I have in the background. So, it's a soulful, southern soulful, soulful vibe. You know what I mean?
3-6 told me don't be a captain.
So 3 6 told me don't be a Captain Saver. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to 3 6 Mafia, man. Juicy J, DJ Paul, them boys. It's all good for sure. Gangsta Boo. I think Gangsta Boo passed, right? Rest in peace, Gangsta Boo. Crunchy Black. La Chat. La Chat was so raw, dog. 3-6 Mafia. 3-6 told me don't be a Captain Saver. And then Project Pat told me she don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her.
Save her. Project Pat told me she don't want to be saved. The S.
So the S on my chest doesn't mean, so the S, like the Superman logo, the S, like Captain Saverhole, like, you know what I'm saying? So I already said like 3-6 told me don't be a Captain Saver, don't be a Captain Saverhole, right? Project Pat told me she don't want to be saved. The S, the Superman logo, like Captain Saver, the S on my chest doesn't mean that I'm blessed because Superman had powers. Superman was blessed. But the S that I carry doesn't mean that I'm blessed. That means I tried to save her. And, you know what I'm saying? I fell in love and got hurt because I got cheated on. Right. So that's kind of where that comes from, whatever.
3-6 told me don't be a Captain Saver. Project Pat told me she don't want to be saved. The S on my chest doesn't mean that I'm blessed. I really fell in love. Now I'm going through some
right. I really fell in love. Now I'm going through some stress, y'all. Cause she cheating on me, man. What the hell? Fell in love, tried to put tried to put the S on my chest where the try to be Captain Saverhole. And you know what I'm saying? I fell in love. Now I'm going through some stress, y'all. I should have never fell in love with these girls. Should have never fell in love with this girl. It's all good. Another night is just another test. Because every night, it's almost like I get bad news. Every night, it's almost like I pull down another, like, you know what I'm saying? Another layer of her past, right? So it's kind of like when I meet this woman, you know, I fall in love with her. I know she's kind of had a past, but I'm like, I'll overlook it. You know how like guys go to the strip club and try to change the girl and make her into a good, you know what I'm talking about? So it's like I met her. I knew she was like a ratchet hood ghetto girl, but she was super fine, super sexy. So I told myself I'd change her, right? I'd help her out. I'd save her. Captain Save. So I told myself I'd save her. But every night when I have conversations with her, it's like I find out new information in the conversation with her. It's like it's basically like she doesn't remember her lies. So she lies to me a lot and she doesn't remember her lies. So when I have conversations with her, another night is just another test because it's almost like, what the hell? It's like our relationship is being tested every single night because every single night I'm on the phone with her, I'm finding out new information. Like, man, hold up, but I thought you said that you only like had sex with this. You never told me you had sex with your best friend too. You never told me you had sex with that guy too. But when I asked you like 6 months ago, you told me something different, right? Because when people lie about their past, guys and girls, eventually, as time goes on, they don't remember those lies. The truth starts to come out, and you start to think, "Hold up!" But 5 months ago, 3 months ago, when I asked you about that, you told me that you had only slept with one guy when you went to Atlanta. Now, who's this other guy that's from Atlanta you supposedly had sex with? And when did this happen? Right? So every night that I speak to her, it's like I find out another story about her. And it's like, damn, every night is just another test of our relationship. It's like our relationship is tested every other night or every night because I'm finding out new information about you every night that I didn't know about. Right. So that's why I say so many regrets as I hear about the rest, as I hear about the rest of the guys you been out fucking. I didn't even know about those guys. And when you told me, when I first met you, you told me your body count was like 5 or 6. Now, every night we talk, I'm finding out your body count going up to like 16, shit, 26. What the hell? What the hell's going on here? So every night's another test of our relationship, you know?
Going through some stress. Another night is just another test. So many regrets as I hear about the rest. You had sex with
You had sex with him on the night that you met. Cause I'm starting to find out stories. And I'm starting to find out she started like there was a few guys that she fucked the night she met them. She had some one night stands. And she told me when we first met that she didn't have one night stands. Now I'm starting to find out through just talking to her and her, she can't remember her lies. And the truth is starting to slip out. You had sex with him on the night that you met. You had sex with her and didn't even know her yet. Shout out to the Indian girl. Had sex with her. So she's having sex with guys and girls that she doesn't even know. Going to strip clubs, having sex with females, letting the female squirt in her mouth. Didn't even know the girl. Doesn't even know her name. Doesn't know nothing about the girl. Didn't even know her. Doesn't even know her yet. Having sex with guys, one night stands. True story, by the way. Having sex with females, didn't even know the female, let the female squirt in her mouth. Shout out. Shout out to you. So yeah, so I'm starting to find out all this information. I'm like, man, who you claim to be in the beginning, who I thought you were, that's not who you are. What the hell? The hell's going on here?
About the rest, you had sex with him on the night that you met. You had sex with her and didn't even know her yet. Women break rules for the people that they want.
Very true. Women break rules for the people that they want. Let me tell y'all something, guys. Do not ever forget that. That is a very important lesson. As a matter of fact, I'm going to make a diversity outspoken about that sooner or later. Women break rules for the people that they want, and they make rules for the suckers that they don't. The guys they don't want, they make rules. The guys they do not want, they say, "Oh, I don't have sex on the first night. Oh, I don't do that. Oh, I don't do that. I don't, I don't do this. I don't do that." They make rules for the guys they do not like. For the guys they like, the guys or girls that they like, women will break the rules for guys or girls they do not, they do like. So for the people that they like, they'll break the rules. For the people that they like, that whole I don't have sex on the first night, it goes out the window. They'll have sex on the first night. That whole, and this is true too, that whole I'm on a spiritual journey, I don't really do the sex stuff because I'm on a spiritual journey. Let them see a guy or a girl that they like. That spiritual journey shit goes out the fucking window and they'll fuck that person on the first night. Women break rules for the people that they want, and they make rules for the suckers that they do not want. Okay? There's a saying, what, alpha fucks beta bucks. Women make rules for the beta male, but they break rules for the alpha male. For the alpha male, or even for a woman, right? A woman will break the rules. For an alpha male, she's like, man, he's fine. That nigga hot. That nigga sexy. I'm gonna fuck that nigga. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'll fuck him right now. She's breaking the rules for the alpha male. For the beta male, she's like, oh, I want him as a husband. You know what I mean? He has to get me a house. He has to have a good job. He has a da 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 da. I really don't do that with him. I don't do this with him. She'll make rules. She has rules for the beta male. But for the alpha male, she'll break those rules because she really wants them. That's genuine desire, you guys. Genuine burning desire, genuine desire. If a woman desires you, she will break the rules. Break the rules. She will break her own rules to be with you if a woman desires you, right? If a woman really wants to see you, she'll see you. If a woman really wants to have sex with you, she will have sex with you right away. If she's making rules and stuff like that and holding back, she doesn't really like you. Okay? Women break rules for the people that they want, and they make rules for the suckers that they don't. Never forget that. That's very important.
Didn't know her yet. Women break rules for the people that they want, and they make rules for the suckers that they don't. I slipped up and ended up on the wrong side. She cheated.
Right? I slipped up and ended up on the wrong side. The wrong side was falling in love. That was the wrong side, right? The right side was if I would have been the alpha, if I would have been the one that she desired, I would have been on the right side, but I ended up falling in love. So I ended up as like the husband material, the beta male. So she made rules for me, right? So I ended up on the wrong side of that equation, right? Always be the guy that she wants to cheat with, not the guy she wants to cheat on. You see that? You got to end up on the right side. Always be the guy she wants to cheat with, not the guy she wants to cheat on. If you're the guy she wants to cheat with, you get all the benefits without having to deal with the headaches. If you're the guy she cheats on, that means you're the husband at home, you're the boyfriend at home. You got to deal with the headaches, and you getting the same pussy I'm getting, and I ain't got to deal with the headaches. You see that? We both getting the same pussy, but you're getting cheated on. You're the beta male. You got to deal with the headaches. I ain't got to deal with the headaches, and we getting the same pussy. You see what I'm saying? So make sure you end up on the right side when you're dealing with the female. I slipped up and ended up on the wrong side for this song, right?
Up and ended up on the wrong side. She cheated on me as I swallowed all my pride. Cheating is real.
Man, she cheated on me. I swallowed my pride. Like I stayed with her. Like she cheated on me and I stayed with her. I swallowed my pride, boy. Right? And it says cheating is real. Don't try to defend it. Because now everybody has an excuse for cheating, right? The women have an excuse for cheating, right? Don't try to defend it. Tomorrow we was on a break. We was on the break. Hell no, nah, we wasn't ended, bitch. Don't try that shit. Come on, we was on a break. Oh, I thought we was on a break. So they go off and fuck somebody else, then try to bring their ass back to you when they pussy done got worn out, talking about, oh, I thought we was on the break. Bitch, we went on no damn break. The hell? Trying to use that as an excuse to go get some free dick, then come back to me after it's over. What the hell? Terrible, y'all. Terrible. I got pushed through the ringer for this song. Terrible, terrible.
My pride. Cheating is real, don't try to defend it. We was on a break, hell nah, we wasn't ended. Love that we shared.
Right? The love that we shared, I always defended. It was always important to me. I would tell people the love we share is special. The love we share, and people would look at me like, man, the love y'all share ain't shit, man. She be cheating on you. Nah. And I defended it, right? You defend it, right? No, we're special. We're no, our love is important. No, what are you guys talking about? Man, so you find yourself defending your relationship because everybody else knows that your relationship ain't shit. You should have listened to them, right? I should have listened to them. Should have listened to everybody else. Okay. And you promised, I'm talking to her now, you promised our love didn't have any limits. You sold me a dream. We are going to be together forever. We're going to do this, we're going to do that. Our love had no limits. So I defended our love because our love was so special and once in a lifetime. And, it was, we'll never have another love like this. It was once in a lifetime. It's so special. And you promised, she sold me a dream, right? She sold me a dream. You promised our love didn't have any limits, woman. Sold me a dream. Terrible.
On a break, hell nah, we wasn't ended. Love that we shared, I always defended. You promised our love didn't have any limits.
Right? Promise our love didn't have any limits. Terrible. All right, let's go to verse 2. So is she worth being saved? So now I'm starting to question. I ask every day through the nights that I pray. Right? Is she worth being saved? I don't know, man. Is she worth being saved? I ask every day through the nights that I pray. Palestine's the place. Shout out to Palestine. Free Palestine. Palestine's the place and Miami's all the same. If you didn't know, on that ODogg Anti-Imperial ThaChill, that's that Palestinian flag on that. We could break that down another time, and I'll explain to y'all why. Right? That's that Palestinian flag right there. It's that Palestinian flag. Y'all don't even know what my logo stands for. Just chill. Y'all see that Arabic writing? The Imperial tapes. Puss ass nigga. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We'll come back to that another time. Don't worry about it. Just chill on that. That's the Palestinian flag right there. And look at that. That's that feather with the American colors coming up and creeping up. That's that. Why are these skulls hanging? Like, why are these teeth hanging? Like, why is it Arabic writing? Why is this a Palestinian flag? Like, why is it ODogg Anti-Imperial ThaChill? Like, just chill. That's a whole nother episode. Y'all have no idea. Y'all got no idea. All right, so here we go. Is she worth being saved? I ask every day through the nights that I pray. So I'm praying about our relationship, man. Damn, is this girl worth it, man? Is this girl worth all my energy trying to save her? Right? Palestine's the place, and Miami's all the same. Shout out to Palestine. Shout out to Miami, where I was born. Jesus Christ. I'm a Miami boy. Born in Miami, baby. 305. Trey 05. Stop playing. Palestine's the place, and Miami's all the same. Flew to ATL, then L.A. in the plane. In the plane. Had to drag that out a little bit.
Say, I ask every day through the nights that I pray. Palestine's the place and Miami's all the same. Flew to ATL, then LA in the plane. Sun raises up.
All right, so in the plane, sun raises up on the ocean in the east. So everybody knows, right? The sun raises up on the ocean in the east. So East Coast, right? Miami, New York, that's where the sun raises on the East Coast, right? West Coast, the sun finds the motion to decease. The sun dies on the West Coast, the motion to decease, the motion to descend. We could never be a trend.
Up on the ocean in the east. West Coast, the sun finds the motion to decease. Motion to descend. We could.
Right. So West Coast, the sun finds the motion to decease, to die, motion to descend, to go down. Right. We could never be a trend. So right there, I'm saying, look, we could never be a trend as long as we fight temptation till the end. So a trend. So usually when things are like trendy or they're hot topics on the social media, it's usually because the couple breaks up or they get into a fight or they're trending, right? Number 1 on trending, number 2 on trending, number 4 trending story today, number 5 trending story. We could never be a trend as long as we fight temptation till the end. So if I don't cheat on you and you don't cheat on me and we don't have problems in our relationship, we won't be a trend. We won't be a trending story on social media. We won't be a trending story in the media if we fight temptation. You don't cheat on me. You don't be tempted by other guys and girls. I won't cheat on you. I won't be tempted by other females, right? We fight temptation till the very end, and we won't be a trending story because we'll have a happy, quiet life, and there'll be no drama for anybody in social media or the news to report about us, right? Heard wedding bells, but ended up in hell, right? So I thought I was going to get married, and I could hear wedding bells in my head. I could hear wedding bells. I could hear wedding bells in my head, but I ended up in hell because I found out she was lying and cheating on me all over the place, right?
Never be a trend as long as we fight temptation till the end. Heard wedding bells, but ended up in hell. In that hotel, you were with that.
Damn, in that hotel, you was with that other male. Damn, in that hotel, you were with that other male. Damn, she hooked up with a nigga in the hotel. That's crazy. with that other man as I touched the sky. So the touch the sky, it means two different things. Touch the sky means that I was flying, like flying. I was on a flight in the airplane, touching the sky literally. And on that flight in the airplane, I was on the way to make a huge multi-million dollar deal, which I ended up getting. And so I was touching the sky. I was reaching beyond to grab large amounts of money. So I was going up in life. You know what I mean? I was climbing the ladder of life, touching the sky. And I was in a plane on the way to get this multi-million dollar deal. I was literally in a plane that was touching the sky. So that touch the sky has two different meanings. It's two different meanings at the same time. That's what that means. All right.
In that hotel, you were with that other male, with that other man as I touched the sky. Why, when I try, time passes.
So why when I try, time passes by, it's like I try to do the right thing. I tried to save you. I tried to be a good boyfriend. I tried to be a good future husband. And it's like, why when I try, I waste time. Time passes by. I look up, I've wasted another year, year and a half, 2 years on a female. And I'm like, man, I'm 2 years older. Time passes by so fast. Do I even want to start up again and try to start dating again and stuff like that? It's like I get tired of it, right? You get tired of dating, you get tired of it not working out. So it's like, man, why when I try, time just passes by. I try to be with a female, I try to be a good guy, I try to be a good future husband, and she just takes advantage of me. It doesn't work out. And I look up and I wasted so much time. Time has passed me by. Right. So that's what that means right there. Why when I try? I be trying, y'all. I be trying to be a good man. Damn heifers. They ain't ratchet ass girls.
And as I touch the sky, why, when I try, time passes by. Try to refrain.
Try to refrain, try to stop, as we all shall remain. If you stop cheating on me, we will remain together. Try to refrain, try to stop, try to refrain from cheating. Women, try to refrain from cheating. If you stop cheating on me, we'll all remain. We all shall remain. We will remain together if you stop cheating on me. If you refrain from cheating on me, everyone's to blame. So I even blame myself for staying around all this time, knowing that I was seeing the red flags from the very beginning. So I'm to blame also. She's to blame. The people she cheated with, they're to blame, but I'm also to blame. Everyone's to blame. You ain't even know his name. You just hooking up with people, getting drunk, hooking up with people. As we maintain with the life we live, try to maintain the life we live. I have, I'll get to that in a second.
Rain as we all shall remain. Everyone's to blame, you ain't even know his name. As we maintain with the life we live,
I have nothing else. No more life to give. I ain't got nothing left. I tried to give my all to you as a man, try to take care of you, try to be a good boyfriend, try to be a good future fiance, a future husband. You took everything from me. I have nothing left. No more life to give. I gave you my life. You took my whole life. I gave you my life. I can't give you anymore. I have no more life to give. I gave you my entire life. I gave you everything that I had. I have nothing left to give. I have no more life to give. Okay. So that's how that goes.
nothing else, no more life to give. I have nothing else, no more life to give.
All right. So I told you about, so that's the lyrics. I told you, listen to the right here. You're gonna hear the violins in the back. I have violins I put in here. I have piano I put in here. I have the horns I put in here. I have the scratching of the, you know what I'm saying? S on your chest. I have the woman with the soulful voice. I have her, my homegirl, have her in here, right? Woo, you hear her right there, boy.
Once again, beautiful music.
Music, y'all. Y'all know I make nothing but beautiful music. All right, that's it. Is she worth being saved? I don't know what y'all think. I tried to save her, y'all. I couldn't save her. Let's listen to it one time, then we're out of here straight through. Now that you guys know the lyrics, pay attention to the lyrics. Now the song's gonna mean more to you now that you know what the lyrics are all about. Pay attention to the lyrics. Pay attention not only to the lyrics, pay attention to the scratching that I put in there. Pay attention to the violins in the background, slightly in there. You gotta listen closely. Pay attention to my homegirl with the soulful voice. Pay attention to the horns. Pay attention to the piano. I take a hood, ghetto, ratchet, heartbreak song, give it like some southern hip hop, southern rap flavor, but I make it beautiful. The music is beautiful. Violins, piano, horns, make it musical, right? It's a sad heartbreak song for everybody who's been cheated on. Let's go.
Told me don't be a captain saver. Project Pat told me she don't wanna be saved. The S on my chest doesn't mean that I'm blessed. I really fell in love, now I'm going through some stress. Another night, it's just another test. So many regrets as I hear about the rest. You had sex with him on the night that you met. You had sex with her and didn't even know her yet. Women break rules for the people that they want, and they make rules for the suckers that they don't. I slipped up and ended up on the wrong side. She cheated on me as I swallowed all my pride. Cheating is real, don't try to defend it. We was on a break, hell nah, we wasn't ended. Love that we shared, I always defended. You promised our love didn't have any limits. Saved? I ask every day through the nights that I pray. Palestine's the place and Miami's all the same. Flew to ATL, then L.A. in the plane. Sun raises up on the ocean in the east. West Coast, the sun finds the motion to decease. Motion to descend, we could never be a trend. As long as we fight temptation till the end. Heard wedding bells but ended up in hell. In that hotel, you were with that other male. With that other man as I touched the sky. Why when I try, time passes by. Try to refrain as we all shall remain. Everyone's to blame, you ain't even know his name. As we maintain with the life we live, I have nothing else, no more life to give. No more life to give.
That's what it is, you guys. Is she worth being saved? No. Um, check it out. Listen to it. Listen to it a couple more times. You'll start to get more into it. Listen to it with headphones. Always listen to my music with headphones because I put so many beautiful elements of music in the background that if you have headphones, you'll really be able to hear the bells, the chimes, the violins, and it's all live instruments. So I work hard to put the live instruments in these songs, right? I write the notes. That's my specialty is notation, music notation. So, I play some instruments, but not all of them. But I will write a full orchestra and hire the musicians to come in and play the sound in my mind. As a matter of fact, the next song that I'm going to do, you'll really kind of see like my musicality come to life a little bit. Is she worth being saved? Love you guys. Take care. Have a great day or great night, depending on where you are in the world. ODogg, Anti-Imperial, ThaChill. Love y'all, man. Take care. Bye bye.